Hello and welcome to another Watson Whiskey review. So if you're new to my channel and newly subscribed, thank you very much. I appreciate all the comments. And if you're new to this, the idea behind my channel is I basically review whiskies, budget whiskies, all under £100. I do whiskies, bourbons, scotch, whiskey with the E, doesn't matter to me. So I'll just basically tell you what to drink neat, what to drink with cola, what to put in cocktails. I know we shouldn't be putting whiskey with cola or in cocktails. You're going to do it, so why not find out which are the best ones. So, today, Boxing Day, I'm doing the Foreign King from Glenfiddich. We all know Glenfiddich, an iconic brand. It's a Speyside brand from just on the River Spey in Scotland. They do probably the best-selling scotch in the planet, which is your Glenfiddich 12. I know it's mass-produced. I know you're going to bum me for this, but it's a nice whiskey, let's be honest. The Speysides, Glenfiddichs are good whiskies. So this is one of our alternatives. It's an oak whiskey, it's an alternative. Comes in a nice bottle, it's around £40 a bottle. The colour in the bottle, don't be confused by a mask, I think that's colouring within the bottle. The cork, I've got to say, is lovely. It's that nice sound, and you've got the Glenfiddich emblem on the top, which is nice. So let's get them in a glass, see what we've got, and go from there. Straight away, that colour's lovely. This is a blend of 15-year-old whiskies, so I'm guessing that colour is from the barrel. I wouldn't imagine Glenfiddich are putting artificial colours within their whiskies or in their barrels, so I'm guessing this is a real colour. Let's be honest, that is a nice colour. It's slightly more kind of golden than 12, and it's not as rich as the 15, but it is a nice colour. Let's see what we get on the nose. Immediately there's bonfire smoke, hickory smoke. There's a little bit of banana in the middle. Right in the middle there's banana. But it's very smoky, peaty, almost like charred oak. I'm guessing the grain was cooked with peat. That smells nice, that looks nice. Let's have a taste, see what we've got and go. That opens with that little bit of smoke, a little bit of char, and it jumps straight into lemon zest. Then it goes really zesty, so you've got lemon and orange peel. The banana isn't there on the nose, it's there on the, in there on the palate. It's there on the nose, but it's not there on the palate. The smoke goes really fast and it ends up really quite smooth. And on the finish, I'm getting a little bit of pear, a little bit of fruity pear. I'm not a fan of Islays. It does taste like an Islay, but the smoke is not as peaty and not as aggressive as an Islay whiskey. It's a nice smoke. It's a nice bonfire, almost campfire kind of smoky hickory flavour, and it goes really fast, really fast, then jumps into this lemony, almost marzipan-y kind of finish. There's not a lot of chilli there. There's not a lot of pepper. I do like a bit of heat in my whiskies. That doesn't have it, but it's a 15-year-old whiskey. Doesn't have an age statement on the bottle, but I've researched it and it does. It's a 15-year-old whiskey, so it's always going to be slightly smooth. As you can see, I've drunk a lot. Oh, the marzipan is on my first one. The marzipan is now slightly overwhelming. There's a lot of marzipan. And I'm getting a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of caramel on the finish as well after the marzipan. I think the sweetness comes after the smoke, hits you late. There's no numbness. Like I said, I like numbness, I like pepper. But the marzipan is nice. It's kind of, it flows, it kind of flows. It's a nice whiskey, that. It's nice. It's kind of, I would suggest this is for you guys that Islays are a little bit too much, a little bit too smoky, a little bit too peaty, but you want a little bit of smoke or a little bit of peatiness from your whiskey. This would work well. It's not the cheapest. You know, it's 40 quid. You won't get this on offer. You're going to have to order it kind of almost directly from websites. You won't find this in supermarkets. But it's Glenfiddich. Glenfiddich do good whiskies. Let's not mess about. They do good whiskies. I know Glenfiddich is like the Jack Daniels of the Scotch. They do really nice whiskies though, don't they? Let's be honest. That's a nice whiskey. that is a really good whiskey. I enjoy drinking some of that. It's sweet, but it's smoky. If you like your Islays, I really think you'd like the Foreign Cane from Glenfiddich. Guys, I appreciate you watching, I appreciate your comments, and I appreciate everyone that subscribes. I'll speak to you soon.